The night was thick with mist as the MV Tuyển Viên Vietnam, a mighty 50,000 deadweight-ton bulk carrier, cut through the waters off the coast of Vietnam. Captain Crewvn, seasoned and composed, stood at the bridge, eyes sharp as a hawk, hands steady on the wheel. Beside him, third mate Long, young but eager, was busy checking the charts and the radar. The wind howled, the sea roared, and the clock ticked as they approached a narrow stretch of water where precision and timing were of the utmost importance. The harbour was just ahead, but the conditions were tricky, with limited visibility and a strong current.
The wind is really howling tonight. Eyes sharp, hands steady. This is where experience counts. Charts and radar are all clear, Captain. We're almost at the narrow passage. Good, Long. We need to stay sharp. Timing is everything here. Harbor's just ahead, but this visibility and current, it's definitely tricky. Long, steady on course. We need to make this maneuver perfectly. Keep the buoy on the starboard side and be ready to adjust the rudder when I call. This is my first time handling such a high-stakes situation, but my training has prepared me for moments like this. On the MV Tuyển Viên Vietnam, we do everything by the book, and every order really matters. Steady as she goes, helmsman. Keep her on course 180. Ju Vung Huang Tho Lai. Ju Tao Theo Huang Mo Tam Moi. Steady on 180, Captain. Ju Vung Huang Mo Tam Moi, Thuyen Truong. Suddenly, I noticed a slight shift in our course. The vessel was veering off just a bit and, the water was definitely getting shallower. I could really feel the pressure mounting. Every second mattered. If we didn't adjust course immediately, the ship could run aground. Ease to 5, helmsman. Bring the rudder to 5 degrees starboard. Jam lively 5, Tho Lai. Du Chin Lai Sang 5 do. Aye, Captain. Adjusting to 5 degrees starboard now. Radar is showing we're starting to come back on course, Captain. Good, but stay sharp. Now keep the buoy on the starboard side. Maintain your course, but be ready for another adjustment. Beijio, Ju Pao Ben Man Pai, Ju Huang Di, Nung San Sang Ju Chin them. Understood, Captain. Ready for further instructions.
MV Tuyển Viên Vietnam, this is VTS. You have clearance to proceed, but exercise caution. Keep your course and speed in check. Over. MV Tuyển Viên Vietnam, De la VTS. Banda Duoc Pep Tien Vao, Nung He Then Trong, Ju Vung Huang Diva Tok Do. Het.
All right, Long, we're almost there. Make sure to call out the rudder adjustments as I command them. Duoc Roy Long, Chung Taganden Roy, Hey Chak Chan Rang Kao Sadak Lai Kak Len Dio Chin Lai Kitoi Ralen. Yes, Captain. I'll repeat all rudder orders as you give them.
The final challenge was at hand. As they entered the last stretch of the narrow waterway, Captain Crewvn ordered another sharp turn.
Hard a port, full left rudder, key try, Ju Chin Lai Tri Hetko.
The ship groaned as the massive rudder swung to full port, and the vessel began to turn sharply. The crew worked in perfect harmony, each person knowing their role and executing it with precision. As the ship made its way through the tight channel, third mate Long kept his eyes glued to the instruments, checking and rechecking the course.
Course is steady, Captain. We're on track. Huang Dion Din, Thuyen Truong, Chung Tadang Dedung Huang.
With the final turn completed and the ship safely navigating the narrow waterway, Captain Crewvn breathed a sigh of relief. The maneuver had been executed perfectly, but they weren't done yet. The final step was to safely dock at the port, which would require more precision.
All right, Long, now it's time for the final leg. Let's get ready to berth. Duoc Roy Long Bei Gio La Chang Koi Kung, Hey Chuan Bi De Cap Kang.
As they approached the port, Captain Crewvn gave the final instructions.
Steady as she goes, 10 degrees starboard, prepare to stop engines on my mark. Ju Vung Huang, Moi Do Lai Pai, Chuan Bidung Mei Theo Tin Hiu Qua Toi.
The crew was in sync, the ship came to a smooth stop, and the MV Tuyển Viên Vietnam was safely docked.
Mission complete, Long. Great job. This is what I call teamwork. Huan Thun Niem Vu Long, Lam Tot Lam, De Chin Latin Then Dong Doi.
As the crew secured the lines and prepared for the next phase of the operation, Captain Crewvn knew that the ship's success wasn't just due to experience, it was also the result of a well-coordinated team and the use of Crewvn's unmatched expertise in maritime operations. For smooth sailing and expert crew coordination, remember, Crewvn is always on your side. For maritime professionals, precision, expertise and teamwork are essential. At Crewvn, we provide the best solutions for all your crew and maritime needs. For more information, you can reach out to Miss Thu at 0326806954, Miss Ngoch at 0941113080, Miss Huang An at 0779268188, or our general Zalo line at 09045155857. Come visit us and let's make your next journey a success.